Sure. It's a bad start of the game. Tottenham was dominant. We couldn't get the right press, and we also make many mistakes in possession. We should make. I think we couldn't find the spare man, or we couldn't pass over the press, and we make wrong decisions. But we could have come back in the game because we had our chances with Zirkzee, with Garnacho on the post, and then I think the red card that changed, of course, the game.
You often come and stand in front of us if it's been a bad day, and you'll defend your players as best you can. But is that first half performance up until the red card really hard to defend today? Really poor?
It was no good. That's definitely. It's not possible that a player from the back can dribble through the whole team and then centre back from the opponent and then bring a cross in. And you should stop it at first, and also on the contra side. And we made very clear before the game how we should defend this. So this can't happen. And then I think we lost a little bit of confidence, and we were also poor in possession. And we can do better there. And I think all the players know this.
Yeah, is that really disappointing to have to say? Because there have been some really positive signs. I think you talked about it in the week with your defensive structure, with your build-up play. So today, the things that have been good, did they go missing?
Absolutely, and we know Tottenham presses high, and we know when we attack also they have a lot of speed in front. How you have to keep your positions, or how you have to take your positions, and there we were quite undisciplined, and then therefore we concede the first goal, and then you see a drop of belief, and we were too stressful on the ball.
What did you make of the red card?
I don't think it's a red card.
How big an effect do you think it had on the match? Because as you just stood here and said, it wasn't a great performance when you had 11 men.
No, but I also said we had big chances with Zirkzee. Maybe he's oversee even Rashford. A ball on the post from Garnacho. It's only 1-0, so we could make a comeback, and I think it had a big impact on the game.
Do you think, in terms of how your team played, the progress you're looking to make, do you think we saw familiar failings today? Things we've seen many times in the past?
I don't think. I'm not aware what you are thinking. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, turning the ball over when you're trying to play out. I mean, the press not looking entirely coordinated.
The press was no good first half. That I agree with this. But how we concede some counter-attacks after we counter, we make very bad decision making. We had a lot of space. And that's then also, I would say, the form of the day.
How do you turn this round, Eric? What, I don't know, you've had maybe a few minutes just then in the changing room. How on earth do you pick the players up?
It's always a new day, and I told them just in the dressing room, come on, tomorrow a new day, but we have to learn. We have to do things better. We have to be better in the pressing, especially also better on the ball, because there were situations where we could have played better to find the spare man, or to play over the press, to keep the ball and play from there, and we didn't do, and of course that is disappointed.
And I know you're as impatient as anyone for progress. You said that in your press conference in the week. How close are we to seeing some progress, Eric?
I don't want to talk today about progress after such a defeat. We have to deal with this. We have to show resilience, definitely, but don't talk about this moment today about progress. I want first to deal with this defeat.
Yeah. And lastly then, for you and your team, with Porto and Villa to come, does it just feel like a really big week for your season ahead now?
No, I just focus now on Porto. We will close this game down, so we deal with it, and then we move on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.